Good morning, Earth. This is Tyrell VA broadcasting live from the vaults in our stars. Thank you, phone. You got a little smudge on your face. There you go. Gotta clean that up, you know. Early mornings. Gotta start your day off right. I need to put this band-aid on. I have a paper cut, and every time I put my hair back, the hair goes inside the paper cut, and it's more painful than one would suspect. We are playing TemTem after we took a little intermission with Mario Wonder. Oh, I feel like Codeman is going to be so upset with me because I beat Mario Wonder so fast. And he has been really wanting to play that. And not only have I been beating it, I've been getting 100% on every level. There are a couple levels that have some hidden stuff in them that I can't seem to find, but I'm still enjoying that game. Very fun. And I'm also really enjoying this game, which we had to step away from for a moment to get to Mario, because I really wanted to play Mario during Halloween. He gets to transform into all these different creatures, and I just thought it was a cute Halloween timing. But we were so close to finishing TemTem. I say that now. I don't know how close we are, because I want to really tame my TemTem. So we're going to be doing a lot of taming at the beginning here. As we get our TemTem more adjusted for the final battle with Constantine. Constantine? Something like that. Constantine or something. And while we're training and taming, I'll tell you about some work stories that we missed. Be sure to set back your time. I think we gain an hour, so if it's 8, turn it back to 7. And go back to bed. Work has been getting a little stressful. Remember, I'm a server, one of my 4 jobs I have. And hold on, let me make this cat be quiet. Jesus. Okay. So, let's see. Was it Friday? I worked from 4 to 8. A nice short shift. Girl, I let you into the room, now you're gonna be yelling. You don't wake up that dog, by the way. Don't you wake up that dog. Don't you dare wake up that dog. So I get to work. Nothing exciting is happening, I don't think. Oh, we do have a new manager, a new store manager. Or not store, just assistant. And I thought she might have been helping out from another store because, girl, we need help. But apparently she's the new replacement. She's kind of coming in hot. She, I mean, no offense to her, but she has a little bit of, like, resting, what's a better word than bitch? Resting asshole. Resting asshole face. Ras? Feels ras. Not her problem. I mean, if that's what you look like, that's what you look like. Unfortunately, some of the other servers can't get past that, and they're just like, for some reason, I think she hates me, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I just think it's just her face. When I came in, and I first saw her, I was like, hey, welcome, blah, 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 how are you doing, yada, yada, yada. And she was just like, oh my god, hi, I'm doing good, thanks. And so, I think she more so wasn't greeted properly, maybe, because if people think she's an asshole, she was really nice to me when I said hi. But, however, she is trying to fit in, and that comes with pressure. You're trying to put something in somewhere, and she's trying a little hard, I would say, just because, as I said, some of the people aren't feeling her, and around 4 to 8, it started getting, actually from 5 to 6, we got our dinner rush, a little earlier than usual. And I hadn't seen this new assistant manager for a while. I saw her when I first came in, but she was in the back doing things. Which is a complaint about other managers always being in the back. It's her first day, I'm not going to throw her under the bus like that. However, I did go back there a couple times, needing help for things, and she's just on the computer looking at messages, look like, emails. I was checking to see if she was doing YouTube or something, but as far as I know, they're business emails. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. The point is, she was back there the whole time, and I get this rush from 5 to 6. I know it ends at 6 because that's when the next person comes in, and they weren't there to help. And around like 5:40-ish, the assistant manager comes from the back, finally, and she's helping like sit someone, and I'm like, oh, I just gotta wipe down these tables real quick, because I want to sit them in this section. You can sit them wherever you want, I guess, but I want to sit them in this section, just let me wipe down these tables. That's all I said. Let me wipe down these tables real quick. And she's like, well, chop then. And I don't know why, but it just threw me into a tizzy. Because I'm a good employee. She doesn't know that. I'm a fast employee, so I don't need chops. Thanks. And I don't know you very well. And so I'm assuming you're joking. Chop then. Not funny to me. And I can't hold things in. If I feel offended, I tend to let someone know. I think about it for a moment, like, why am I offended? Blah, blah, blah. What would I say in this situation? And so I went, sat at the table, wiped it off, did all my things, and I came back over to her, and I was just like, hey, just want to let you know, I know you were joking, but to tell someone, like, chop when we're in the middle of a rush, and you see I'm already rushing, it's a little disrespectful, and I don't care for it, basically. And she was like, oh, I didn't say chop. And that kind of also pissed me off. I can't stand it when people lie. And maybe she wasn't lying, maybe she didn't remember. But I was like, no, over there by the table, I was cleaning it up, moving around, and the customer came in, you were trying to seat them, and I told you I was gonna wash the tables, and you were like, well, chop then, and she was like, oh, I was just joking. And I'm like, I know you were just joking. It wasn't a funny joke. And she was just like, oh, okay, no problems, I won't. And then I had the rest of the day. I'll tell you about the rest of the day later, but I went in yesterday, and I kind of felt bad about, she's a new person, kind of just attacked her, and then I was thinking about, like, toxic masculinity, and, I mean, now I'm just imagining things, so this has nothing to do with her, but I'm just throwing it onto her. But I imagine you're dealing with management type of individuals who are mainly on average, masculine, if not male representing, or masculine representing. And she's a woman trying to get into this position, and I'm sure many men have told her, chop chop, do these things, blah blah blah, and it's, you know, it is disrespectful no matter who's doing it to you. Thank you, Artemis, for getting me through. But then to finally be in the position maybe that she wants to be, or at least a higher position, and do a similar joke, and then the first person you do it to is also masculine representing at the time, and turns around and is like, don't tell me that joke. I kind of felt like I was using a little bit of privilege, and so I went back to her yesterday, and I was just like, hey, just wanted you to know, obviously I already told you I didn't care for that joke, but I don't think I told you in a respectful way either, and just wanted you to know that I felt guilty about how I brought it up to you, and I can't stand feeling guilty, and so I thought there was something wrong with how I did it. And I didn't go into two explanations of like masculinity or whatever, blah blah blah, sexistness. But she was like, oh my god, no, you're fine, totally fine. Water under the bridge, or swept under the rug, or whatever she said. And from then, we pretty much got onto a stronger foot. She seems to keep coming to me for like things that are questions or whatever. And so I think we're doing good. I tend to start off rough with managers. There's something about, and I told this to some of the other servers, I was like, you need to, I mean, they're here to train you, but when they're new, you should also start training them on how to manage. Like, and honestly, it was just, I just don't like disrespectfulness. And I know it was a joke, which is why that was the first thing I said, but it's not a very funny joke. Like, maybe if you knew me, and you knew that I was a hard worker, and you knew that I was moving fast, and you're like, can you go any faster, chop chop, I know you can't because you're already running your ass off, ha ha ha. Maybe that would be funny. But for her to not know, I mean, because she was in the back, so for her to not even know what I had been going through for a long ass time, and then to come up and not help me, and to tell me to move faster, was just a little like, I need to give you some reality, I guess, is what was happening in my mind. But, that all being said, it's whatever. She seems nice enough. I'm hoping that she helps out Perkins, because, girl, I don't think our Perkins can go any further into the dirt. Which brings me to story number 2. So, we also knew on Friday that a party of 50 was coming in, 5-0. But we were told the party was coming in at 10. We were told the party was coming in at 8. 2 big differences. And we heard that the church across the street was also doing a big event, and we would get a rush from that. There's only 3 servers, 1 cook, a second cook is on the way at 10, and the night grave person starts at 11, so they would miss everything. So I suggested, because I'm off at 8, the other person's off at 7, the party might come at 8, and if it does, then me and the 7 o'clock person can take it, and we'll just get cut after that, and we'll go home. That's what I was thinking. 8 o'clock comes, and no party comes. So then we assume it must be coming at 10 o'clock. In which case, I then suggest, why don't we call the grave person who comes in at 11 and asks them to come in an hour early at 10, and they can take it because the graves are kind of empty anyway, so they might want this extra money. So we call the graveyard person, I'm just gonna call her Grave, and she tells us that her car is broken and she'll need a ride. Okay. To which we kind of realize, wait a minute, so you weren't planning on showing up at all? And we're only finding out about this because we called you to come in early, and now you're telling us that you're not going to come in at all because your car's broken unless you have a ride. Okay. So then we try and get a hold of the cook that's going to come in at 10. The cook doesn't have a phone, and the only way to get a hold of her is via Facebook for some reason. I don't have her Facebook, none of us do. So we call the store manager to Facebook the cook to tell her the situation and ask her if she can pick up Grave on her way. We get a hold of people, it all comes too short, the cook just comes in at 10. But then, hearing this, she fucking leaves at 10 to go pick up the Grave. Then the party comes in at 10. So now we're still one cook. We could have had two, but that situation got messed up. And we've decided that me and one of the other servers is going to take the party when they come at 10. And the person that gets cut at 7 will just hold up the rest of the restaurant, take them, until the party slows down, then she can get cut, and we'll clean up and take care of the rest by then. So the cook returns, oh no, this part is even worse. So at 10 the party comes, like I said. We start putting the party people in their spot. And they're surprised. They're like, oh, you have all this ready for us. That's awesome. That's kind of amazing. Because at 10:05, after we've gotten drinks and started to take appetizer orders for this party, maybe it's like 10:10, another party of 50 comes in. Except the mistake has been made. This new party of 50 is the one that made the reservation. The first party of 50 was just a random walk-in, and now they're sitting in the spot that we have a reservation for. And one of the servers, that me and the other server that's going to take this party, is pretty loud and in control, and she's basically like, everyone who's not part of the reservation, stop drinking, stop eating, you have to leave. So she basically kicks everyone out, and we let the other 50 sit in the spot that they were supposed to be in, and the manager's trying to figure out a spot to put these other 50, and we just don't have the room. They just have to leave. It's just literally a shit show. And even if they stayed, we only have the one cook, and it was one cook all night, because even when the other cook arrived, the other cook was done with it and left. So, because they were like, why'd you leave when you knew we had a party at 10? You can deal with the rest of the party now, because I dealt with the other half of the party by myself. It's fair. It was fair. Kind of screwed us over, but it was fair. And she didn't bring the grave person. I don't know what she was doing, but the grave person never showed up, never came, called, they didn't even call out, they just said that they weren't gonna go. I guess that's what they told the cook person. Then, the cook person, the only one we have now, who is very not dependable, to say the least, is cooking the food. She's a good cook, but when she's cooking. However, she fucking gets stressed out 20 minutes into our party at 50 and leaves. 2 cooks, one's gone, and this one just left. Now we're down to 0 cooks. The manager is like asking the servers, do any of y'all know how to cook food? Do we know how to like run this, run that? All of us are like, no. Like, I know how to make toast, and certainly not for a party of 50. You know, like, come on now. Apparently the cook went home for like anxiety medication, I guess, that she had gotten but didn't want to tell people about. So she came back, thankfully, helped with the rest of the party. It was really bad. We had people just like, where is our food? Hello. It was rough. And then at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m., everything finally, like, we cleaned, we did everything. The server wasn't there, like I said. The grave. So we ended up just closing. Like, us 3 servers who had been there told, like, my shift was 4 to 8. That's 4 hours. But I stayed an extra 8 to 1. That's 5 hours, which means I over doubled my shift being there. So I was obviously out, and me and one of the other servers had to be in the morning. So we just had to go. Which we did. And so they closed the restaurant and only took to-go orders, with the cook staying overnight and the manager helping with whatever, I guess, from there. I was gone. So that was like just a lot of energy to put into something with not a lot of reward. That's the problem that I'm having with this Perkins, actually, is the lack of, like, we'll bend over backwards to help people, but management just does not seem to care, and it's rough. It's not even that they don't seem to care, they don't seem to know what's going on. So, yesterday, I get there on time in the morning. I slept less hours than I worked the day before. Which is probably common for a lot of people, I guess. Not for myself. I love my sleep. Speaking of, I haven't smoked a bowl yet. And one of the servers that was working with me the night before, she was like, I ain't coming in when they want me to come in. I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna take my time, and I'm gonna come in when I wanna come in. Because this is ridiculous. Once again, fair. I told her I'm gonna be on time because I can't sleep in. I have dogs and shit that wake me up way too early. Lately, my husband has been very kind in letting me sleep in because he has to get up pretty early also, so he'll take care of the dogs. But then I'm still like, I hear Io huffing under the door, trying to smell out what's happening, and Hughes, my cat, will be on the other side of the door, meowing her way to get in, or trying to like nuzzle my face. So, you know, it's whatever. It's not a lot of sleeping in. But the point is, I didn't want me being on time to disregard her not being on time, right? If she needs the rest, she's not me. And people have different sleep habits. Don't punish her because I'm on time, right? Like, y'all fucked up last night. If we need to heal ourselves, some people need more healing than others. Don't compare myness to herness, right? That's all I was saying. And they didn't. Everyone was, all the servers were complaining that she wasn't there on time, and I tried to explain it as best as I could in that way, with also trying to be on their side. Makes it a little bit difficult, because I'm like, Y'all are servers too, so you know the bullshit that we go through, yada yada. Yes, probably all of you would also be on time, but all of you are not her. And you know, that's the point that I'm saying, is just because you would do something doesn't mean that that means that she should do the same thing that you would do. And I was trying to get her to feel that way too, so that she didn't feel guilty about coming in late. So I'm like, girl, people hate this phrase. Mainly not people. Companies hate this phrase. But you should be working for you and the money that you need. You're not working to make this company better. This company should be learning how to make itself better, and if they're gonna treat their workers like shit, then you gotta do what you gotta do. Anywho. Yesterday was fairly fine. I don't think anything too wild and outrageous happened, although something disgusting and racist happened, and that's the main thing that's like popping into my head. I'm trying to think if there's any like bullshit stories I can tell you before this one, and I don't really think there is, but in any type of restaurant environment, there's usually a lot of, this is the racist part, POC people in the back of the house. And it's just, it's not what it is, it's the racist undertones of our system hiding people, right? And in most of the restaurants I've been, it tends to be Mexican people in the cook area, and I don't know the legalities or non-legalities of these people as far as American citizenship. I don't care. You're here, you're working, whatever. I don't even care if you're not working. To be honest, I'm not a big immigrant against her. Like, please, migrate where you need to be safer and do what you need to. I can also play at the same time, can't I? So anyway, lots of new people. Like I said, we have a new assistant manager, there's like 2 new servers, and there's 2 new cooks that we got, and one of the cooks was working yesterday, and I guess he was just being a blatant asshole / racist, and he thought he was being funny and jokative. People always hiding that shit under, it's a joke. And he apparently, this is rumor to me, but a pretty strong factual rumor. Like, the person who told me this, I believe them, basically. But it's still a rumor. Still hearsay. But apparently, and I did hear the end of this conversation, so that's why I also believe it, because I heard them talking, like, the guy yelling back, like, I'm not being racist, which is a red flag for being racist. Because most of the time, you're not the decider of whether you're being racist or not. But apparently, he had immigration number on his phone, like deportation on his phone. The number popped up, and rumor has it he had it on speakerphone. I don't know how true that is. That's the part where I'm like, wouldn't someone be like, hello, somebody there? Or they'd be like, press 1 for blah blah blah, you know. It's either a robot or a person, but that is foul. What the fuck are you doing? You're fucking with people's lives. Even if it's a joke, it is one of the most disgusting jokes. You're threatening to send someone away. That's some joke, sir. And now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with all this information, because, like I said, I don't really have proofs. But if there's proof to be found, I mean, this guy just has to go. And that's kind of the situation I'm dealing with work in general, is we're having so many new people coming in. And honestly, I think that's kind of why I attacked the assistant manager, is because people are coming in trying to test their jokes out, and first off, they're coming in like they own the goddamn place. Like, settle down and sit down, it's your first day. You better open up your mind and just fucking learn, instead of arguing with people who are trying to teach you shit. Separate story. But so when the assistant manager said like chop chop, in my mind I was like, I don't want the bullshit that's coming from the back of the house also to be coming into the front of the house. So there are parts of me that are like, I'm glad I shut that shit down, because she seems to accepted it completely, like, oh yeah, not a funny joke, won't say that. But I'm like flabbergasted that a new person would think that that's a funny thing to do and would do it. Oh my god. It's almost starting like, I mean, a fight inside the restaurant, because I've heard from the person that told me these things with more capacity of the situation, that the Mexican cooks were grabbing some of the Mexican servers and being like, we gotta keep each other's back, blah blah blah. Mind you, I'm Latin, but I look extremely white, and so no one's coming to me. And I'm like, god damn it. I want to be part of the group. Which is, you know, why one of them is kind of telling me everything, because she's like, girl, help us with your whiteness. Which, absolutely, 100. I mean, I don't care if this was like a black person being attacked by, I guess, a Chinese person. If it's racist, it's racist. And yeah, I might not be the one to insert myself, but it's just, someone's got to do something about it. If someone's being even just bullied, I mean, it's so stupid. You're going to work, you don't want to have to deal with this shit, you're there to make some money. Ugh, get rid of nastiness. Just get rid of it. And I didn't like this new cook personally when I first saw him, because he reminds me of a lot of the cooks I worked with in my very first Perkins, like 15 years ago. And it's too power hungry? I don't know. The jokes tend to lean on the edge of, I'm better than you. You know, that's what the jokes seem to be referring, and don't seem so jokative when they get to that punchline. And and that's the kind of similar energy I'm getting from some of these new people. The other new cook is fucking amazing, and I hope he stays, and I hope this bullshit doesn't scare him away. And that's the other problem we're having, is new people who tend to be good don't want to have to deal with all the bullshit that happens at Perkins, and they're gone within like a month, if not a week. And it's the nasty people who are like, I could thrive here, tend to stay. So, I don't know. It's, someone's gotta put their goddamn foot down. And I tend to be vocal, and with, you know, I want to make the world a better place. If I can't make my fucking Perkins a better place, how effective am I? God, it's just bullshit. And I feel bad hearing this stuff from my other server friends who are just like, I think I might want to leave. And I'm like, no. If y'all leave, this is just like the American problem, right? If America's being super shitty and all of the good people leave because they don't want to deal with it, then the people who left are stuck to deal with the shittiness, and it's just gonna get worse because now there's no one else. There's no, like, allies. So it's almost like I need to nip it in the butt that much quicker so that the people being harmed understand that this shit isn't gonna be handled. Like, I mean, that shit isn't gonna be, that it will be handled, that it will be dealt with. It's not just gonna sit there and grow. It's a rough one, girl. But at the same time, without any evidence or proof, and the people who have it not wanting to come up because of society, and not being believed, and putting their own job in jeopardy, it's like, I don't know what to do. Do I be anonymous? Write a strongly worded letter. It's just the other issue is every issue that I brought up to the management does not seem to do anything. Like, when I, within my first 2 weeks of being there, had my situation with one of the managers that became like almost an argument to the point of throwing fists. He still worked there. Not only that, but they told me that I would have to be working with him and I would just have to suck it up essentially. And because it would be too hard for them to be shifting schedules around and like trying to make things work. And eventually the guy, he was working at 2 different Perkins and got fired from the other Perkins because apparently they can fire people. But I've been told that we can't fire people at our Perkins because of too many lawsuits of illegitimate firing, which tends to make any complaint we bring to the people mute. I go, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna go tell corporate, who has no idea of the intricacies and will minimize it completely to try and save their asses. They don't want to fire anyone because they think they're racist when they don't have any proof either, because you can get sued for firing someone for being a racist if it's not true, right? So he won't get fired via corporate. He can't get fired via management. What do we do? What the fuck do you do? And the other dumb bullshit is he's the husband of another server, whom I also don't care for. Which makes sense, in a way. As soon as I found that out, I was like, oh, I see the similarity in their personalities. Ugly. And this also, I've said this multiple times, I grew up racist, sexist, bigoted, all of this shit, and, you know, there's a part of me that's like, I have to make reclamations, or, for all the dumb shit that I've done. Oh yeah, that move takes it over, doesn't it? Just a little rock in a hard place. Ah, of course you got to go first, you jerk. These rats are annoying. I didn't even check to see if the sound is working. I could have just been blabbing myself off. Just blabbing myself off. Okay, that sound good, good, good. You did hear all of that. Perfect. Yeah. Guess we're caught up to at least my work dramas. I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm very excited for that. A little nervous, but excited. I'm like, don't touch me. Just scan me. But don't touch me. Just scan me. A plague across your body. Wait, no. My doctor's appointment's on Tuesday. Never mind. Tuesday. I have my sister meeting tomorrow. That's what that is. I've got a little anime meeting tonight. I'm gonna watch some animes. Sakura? I keep saying it wrong. I said it way wrong. Inuyasha. Very excited. I watched the first 3 episodes of that. And, Inuyasha. I have an anime show coming up December. And I don't know anime too well. I mean, I've watched at least 10 animes, but that's 0.0001% of animes, so I'm trying to quickly learn some characters that might be interesting. And that was one of the characters, Inuyasha, that I thought would be something I already have. I have the wig, I have the fangs, I have the claws. I just need to get maybe the outfit. And but I want to know more about the person. Oh, look at you, little cutie. Splooted. Little splooter. Oh, here's another new thing that I thought was kind of fun. I got a letter from some sort of court thing. Saying that one of my books has a sentence in it that's very similar to someone else's sentence in one of their books. It's kind of like a cease and desist. Is that what it is? Cease and desist. I think that's how you say it. So I gotta look into that and see what the hell they're talking about because I don't recognize the line. But I also think it's kind of a scam. But it kind of just made me feel like, oh my gosh, I'm a writer. So that's why I've been in that mindset. I'm like, wow, I'm being recognized. Which is ironic in a way of that cook that had to freak out and had to leave and get her medication or whatever and came back. She apologized later and was like, I'm so sorry guys, I'm so sorry, I like snapped or whatever. And I told her, I was like, you're not truly a Perkins burger until you fully snapped. So it's funny to me, like, I don't feel like, I haven't felt like a writer until this moment when someone's attacked my writing. So, the irony, I don't know. It's like when someone's questioning you about your writing skills is when you finally feel like a writer. Would that be irony? I think so. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Thanks. I don't know what any of these things are talking about. Early bonus, no, -3 will say when full. Number 3 will say when full. Shitty, shitty, bang, bang. Maybe if I head charge you, but toxic gank you first. Nice. Whip. Hopefully that's enough. Anatan, let's grow a level. Come on now. Why are you so weak? Ain't no one growing. Let's go here real quick. I'm curious if I just found my last TemTem. No. Oh, I did. Vulcan. This was a mystery to me, and that's that one that was up here, hiding behind that person. Alright, cool. I have all of the TemTem in my Tempedia. I just don't own them all. Let's check out the squad. I was thinking I'm gonna switch you two out. And Anatan, I'm gonna take away your aloe vera and give you the coward's cloak. And keep training. Hope that's a good combo. Oh, Snorter. Sometimes when I hear Snorting and I'm trying to be just like kind or whatever, like sneaky kind, I'll get ready to give her a treat, but I'll put it right in the crack of the door, and she'll be like sniffing, and then all of a sudden she'll be like, you can hear the sniff change as she realizes it's a treat on the other side. So cute. No, I think you can kill that in one hit. You kill that in one hit. Awesome, and now can you kill that in one hit? Cutie. Yeah, my little baby. She can literally just be this way. And I will let her. Just waiting for her to move so I can play my game. She's just so cute. I don't know how long she'll do it, so I just gotta take advantage of every moment. Yeah. Like this. It's a new place. baby. Gotta water the plants today. Let's remember that. I also need to remember I need to be closer and more clear on my vocalizations. Welcome to the vault in our stars. Data punch right to the face. I'll get you good. Oh, I should have Gatling gun. The Hazrat. My mistake. That was my mistake. Oh no. Sorry, two-eyed, I gotcha. However, I did think, which I am correct about so far, that Zabayan would be pretty good at killing whatever. I need Zabayan to be at 100 for sure. They're my strongest. Especially when they do 2 moves in a row, where they turn to that type after they've done the first move. Or do they turn to the type as soon as they're about to move? I'm not sure. Let's test it out. Well, Electro Punch. Awesome. Hey, don't go in my room over there. Two-Eye, they're just down to get ya. Yeah. So we turned yellow. We turned electrical before we shot the electrical. Okay. Even better. Then it doesn't take a second turn. This little one. You need to go outside out, Mouse? Feel my coffee. Oh, I spilled coffee everywhere. Would y'all ever be interested in going through one of my hauls? Is that what it's called? Not a haul, like a clothing haul. When you buy a bunch of clothes and you're like, hey, look at all this shit I just bought. Because sometimes I do those. I mean, sometimes I just get in the mood where I go to the thrift store and I'm like, oh my god, who put all these thrifting items here? And who hasn't found them yet? Dumb. And so I just buy like 5 to 10 items. And I have them here, and I'm like, oh, would that be fun for everyone? I just don't know how to switch that up on my computer. I mean, y'all seeing what I'm seeing, right? So if I just took this... God, don't fuck this up. And did that. Then I could easily just do my haul here, and it would be nice and big. There wouldn't be too much. Yeah, I mean, I just looked at the YouTube video, and it seems that's exactly how it would work. Maybe I just figured it out. Hold on. Let me help you. Okay, I think we're alone now, because both the dogs, they went to bed. Ooh. And the cat left us also. 0 to hero over here. Or hero to 0? Be the other direction. Don't need to talk to you. Oh, funny. Aaron's mom is sending me a picture of her and her puppy riding on a 4-wheeler together. And I got the controllers they like. I need to remember green for sure, and what is this, like neon orange, dull pink, pink orange, orange. There we are. Orange for sure. What am I doing? Who am I? Have I made my bubble too small? Is my face too small now? Oh gosh. Let's do cold breeze. That's what does it. That's what gets you going. No, Gatling. Clothing haul. Is that what they call that? I think that's what they call it. Maybe I could do that. Because obviously if I'm buying it, I like it. But and I haven't gone through it yet to show people. Mostly it's drag stuff. Get a lot of like amazing dresses and leggings for some reason. Data burster. Is that electric punch? Wait, no. We learned Feather Gatling can kill this in one hit. It didn't, but at least that data burst did. Kind of impressed by that. Oh, and a beta burst. You know, hit me with your beta burst. We back at level 1? What is this? We're still going through it? Are you sure? Because the Endless Night, oh, it ends in 84 days? Oh, maybe I will get those 100 Novas. I really didn't think I'd get this far through. I mean, I probably won't even play that long, to be completely honest. Hmm. 93, 93. This always seems to be going a lot slower than I want it to go. Of course, I'm a gabber. Level 70s, nice. Kill. Noxodal did the best there against Professor Constant, or whatever his name is. And they're one of the weaker ones. But I would like them to be stronger to continue that tankness. Because they kind of kept the rest of the team alive as it was going. Just realized I don't know if I have any bombs. 20 bombs. And I only have 2 revives. I thought I had an email that did that. Why would I need... Ah, I didn't mean to go on that. God damn it. That electrical type of eel thing reminds me of Nessa, that electrical eel over on the top right. And I'm surprised it's not the evolutionary form of it. So I wonder where one would catch that. Can I just run around in circles here, do you think? No, we're like outside. Still can't go through this main door. Oh, you're flying with your pig. I was like, how are you flying around? Very musical today, apparently. I don't mean to be. There's Q's yelling for something.
That was good. That was good meows.
I'm hungry. Oh, fuck. Tentacle web. Yo! I realized I don't care for saccharin. I think that's what it's called, that type of sugar. There's another one I do like. It's more sweet, but saccharin is very, like, bitter. Dataverse, that's what that one is. Awesome. You can come up here if you want. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Or not. I don't know where you are. You coming through? Priyanka, you coming through? Go for it. Cold breeze. Nice. Double nice. Hi. You're very cute. Oh my gosh. I figured out what the knocking is. Totally forgot. It hasn't happened yet. It's probably gonna happen sometime around 10ish. So I feel like it's a morning routine. But it's a space. Obviously space. Woodpecker. He's just drilling into the side of our vault. So Brian, you've done really well. Don't die on me now. But if you do, it's okay. Because you've done so well. You could have saved his life, Noxodle. Chose not to. Awesome. That's on you, Noxodle. Okay, now Noxodle's in the lead, or head. You know, for being so strong, like nearly 30 levels above that person, I'm just still surprised about how weak some of my characters are. And then a move like that, and it's like, wha-bam. Or maybe they were weaker, you know? Tentacle whip. And neither one of these. This is where it starts. These Hazrats get rough. With the two times. Two times. And the poison. Did I look up where the fighting dojo is? That was something I wanted to find. TemTem. Fighting. Two-eye location. I think Psychic cooks this. Oh. On the island of Tukma. That's not what I'm asking. Two Eyes a wind type. No, I don't want that one either. Two Vine is a crystal type. I need them to have pictures. If I don't have pictures, I have no idea who I'm doing. Tutsu. Tutsu's melee, they say. Okay. Tutsu, Tutsu, Tutsu. To evolve Twy into Tutsu, the final of the 6 possible evolutions, you must head to the melee shrine in Arbory. Where we are. You must head to the melee shrine in Arbory. I think I don't have that yet. That must be that. You can't do this until the entire main story is complete. Aha. Blah blah. Well, there you go. That's why I haven't been able to evolve Twy yet into that. Which is so mean. That's what I need to finish it off. Finish the game off. Finish off Professor Constantine. Professor Constantine. Thunder! Some people look like they're ready to level up. Hopefully it's Amphitheater. They're the closest to getting to 100. We'll stay near the healing station. He just shaved him. I don't want to, but I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing for my drag. I guess it'll also depend on this doctor's appointment. Want to see if they'll check out my foot. Because it's still been hurting since my Colorado trip. Just fucked myself up. My poor body. Kabam! Oh, now we killed him. I don't know how strong the other one was. I wasn't looking at that. It's a fun outfit. Very spiky. With the wings, also. Another person. I don't have anything cool on me. Though when you get all of these stickers, which I imagine I could do once I fight Professor Constantine, I feel like I say his name different every time. Then I can repair some of my stickers that are shitty, and then I think I'd be nearly close to having 100. But I don't know if I have all the stickers even. All like the different types. And I don't know how well repaired you can repair stickers. I'm sure it costs money. Something. Some sort of source. Yay! I was stronger one level, and they were the same, and I still didn't kill them, which is weird. Okay, let's heal. Welcome back to Bayern. Electric? It's electric! And feather gatling. Let's get into the 70s. I need to fight creatures that are in the 70s or above, please. Oh, I was like, God damn it, I went in there. Turn around! Walked into the wrong room. Reminds me of the Little Mermaid. Down. Yay. 2i, you always do so well with that. Come on, bad guys. Should have something that attracts bad guys to you. Sweet candy. First. Ouch. Stardusticle? That's funny. I feel like Sabine, well, because he'll live longer, is going to get to 100 faster, hopefully. Technically, Anatan, who's constantly getting experience points and not fighting, will live the longest. That's what that's good. Thank you for the reminder. Darn it. It's because I'm not holding the controllers. I'm using like a little keyboard. Oh, you got him, Zion. So the spider, I'm not sure yet. It also changes colors and changes types. But does it do it based on what it was hit by or what it sent out? Because the green and the yellow are so close. From this angle on the screen, anyway. I have a coworker I gave some Pizzy pot to. It's Pizzy is what I call pot, so I sometimes add the word pot at the end so people know what I'm talking about. And she had done a shift for me, or like switched shifts for me to like close, and I guess the shift was pretty rough on her. So I give her a couple of buds. Hey, buds. And now she's asking me all the time. They're like, yeah, I'll give you a couple bucks for some of this and a couple bucks for that. And I'm like, no. I just don't do that. I'm not a dealer. And B, not a couple of bucks for some of my buds. I'm not a measurement machine. And I always tend to give more because I don't want to like feel like I'm screwing you over. And that just hurts me out in the end. So I just want to avoid that whole situation. That ain't fun for me. Sorry, I always feel like I have pimples around my nose and on my chin. And I know I for sure do. On my chin. 221. Oh, fuck. I mean to like go along the wall, and it doesn't suck you into the door, but if you touch it, it does. Both close to 70, it's nice. So dramatic. Just die quicker. Ugh. They both have awesome bonuses, like, added onto them. 2i being that wind fan, or just fan, clapping fan, or whatever it is. And what does the buy-in have? So 2i has the hand fan. Yes, the hand fan. That's what I meant to say. Yes. Pushes that breeze. Their wind moves just a little bit harder. I'm gonna click on this just so hopefully it goes away. Kind of wouldn't mind my people being charged back up. I like just working with Zabayan and 2i at the moment. Okay, what does the Zabayan have? Oh no. Electrical Punch, he doesn't use it with Electrical Punch, so we're not gonna see it. On this turn. But he's something that bonuses... I don't know what attack T means. I think that's what changes his outfit. That's his natural... just talent. Just natural talent. Girl woke up that way. I don't know why that doesn't go away. Like, why is it so shiny and new? I already said I saw it. I done saw it. I think we do get to see it with Data Burst, and I'm not going to hit them as hard with 2i, because I want to be able to see it. Hand Fan. Girl's always using her damn hand fan. And... didn't happen. Anyway.
Huh? Nothing. I'm just recording or broadcasting. What are you up to? Okay.
Little Io. Stop huffing and puffing. The BBW, Big Bad Wolf. That's the Lio. In miniature form. This should use my move. And I don't know why I'm using my move. But Twi will probably kill it. I would have been disappointed had someone 33 levels higher not been able to kill that thing in one hit. Ouch. And the coffee's kicking in. Took long enough. Still have morning voice. Can't stand that. Those are easy to kill, but then they do that. Hey there, pushes. Stand over here. Stand over here. Yeah, stay over here. Stay over here. Oh, people have been talking in the group. I'm so bad at checking chat things. Let's see. Anik15, Full, Sun, 91025, Sun, Anik, the newest one, 210925? I don't know what that means. Anik. Boo. Cheninke, Xiaohe, Ackmans, Danette, me, Cledden, and Akin Lee, the Sanctum Raider, TemTem Collector, Congressional Agent, and Umbra Maven. Okay, we got quite the diverse group. They seem to have interesting jobs. TemTem Collector, what does that mean? They have them all? Is that what that gold means? This person, funny because they're the only other person I've ever checked. I want to go look at that gold thing. 165 captured, 7 Luma, 0 Umbra. I don't know what Umbras are. Guess I don't know what Lumas are either. Atavistic Club. I thought you were in the East Club. Atavistic Club is in the Ace, or it's like a umbrella. I'm an LFG. I don't even know what LFG is. It should be an Ace. Oh, no. No. There. And no one is talking in here. That's what I meant to be in. Funny. Here I thought there was this whole conversation going. I was trying to figure out some lingos and whatnots. Turns out I was in the wrong chat. The story of my life. Story of my life. I love Io's tail. I think it's so pretty. For such a dirty, muddy creature that's rambunctious and isn't much of a cleaner, as far as I know. Her tail is just so beautiful. I was noticing, like, you want to come over? I'm trying to talk about you. Oh, you're right here. I was trying to call you the other direction, so you weren't paying attention. Oh. Elevator. So her tail is here. It's her tail, obviously. Look at how it flutters out. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. Oh. So that's really gorgeous. And normally it's up. Like, can you show them how you have it up? It's usually like here in this curl. But I was noticing the other day when she was running, she curled it the other way so that it was like this. And she was like keeping it behind her as she was running. It's like drafting or whatever that's called when you're, I don't know. It was very interesting. I've never seen her bend her tail the other way in quite like such a question mark. That's cool. That was cool. Oh, so cool. I'm sitting. I had to sit down, take a moment. Like, thank you for harassing me in that moment.
Sorry, girl. I was just showing how pretty you were. Just showing how pretty you were. Oh, cutie.
And I just realized that Artemis doesn't even have a tail. And I bet you she would have had a gorgeous tail too. I was thinking that she was probably jealous that I was saying how gorgeous Aya was because she's always so gorgeous. But I was like, but I was talking about her tail. And then I was like, oh my gosh, Artemis doesn't have a tail. The jealousy. Even more so. Girl, I get carried away in my imagination. I was chewing on my ear, a little elf ear, broke off one of the pieces, the part that like attaches, keeps it on there. It's annoying. So it kind of works, I guess. Oh, look, I can't see because the screen's on that side to turn over there, and by the time I turn, yeah, it looks okay. It's kind of interesting. Let's see. Oh, when I want to go out there, when I can go out there. You can come over here, and you can come. Artemis? Would you be so kind to give her that bone? Oh, look, there's another one over there. Hold on. You're not understanding what I'm trying to tell you? I'm saying here's a bone here. Ma'am. Oh, I don't want to hold it. That bone. You can make me with Spider-Man. Oh, you got your bone. Bones. Oh my gosh. All I had to do was open my drawer the other day when I was talking about... Sorry, let me get closer. All I had to do was open my drawer the other day when I was talking about finding my yearbook, and it was just, it's the only thing in the drawer, which is kind of funny. But I was graduated 2001. Go Thunder. Goodness. I don't even know. Well, I can't show you because there's so many other people on this page, obviously. But I would love to show you my picture. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding it. See if I can show you without showing other people. Oh my goodness. That was me. Hilaire ensuing. Boy. Cool. Well, that answered that. I thought it was 2000 for some reason. Which I guess would make sense, because if I graduated when I was 17, but my birthday's in the summer, then I would be turning 18 that year. Still, regardless of graduating. But so that was 17 me. The braces. picture. Oh my goodness. So funny. I vaguely remember taking those pictures and like being an awkward 17-year-old and the guy just being like, stand comfortably however you want. Okay, you're standing like that? Perfect, let's take pictures like that. And I'm like, this isn't my comfortable stance. This is me, I'm meeting some random stranger who's gonna be taking pictures of me stance. I didn't say that because I was the uncomfortable 17-year-old. But, so we went and took these pictures like that, and I'm like, okay. So my hands are just in my pocket, like, hey. Whatever. I didn't even get the idea of, like, I didn't understand what was going on. Like, having to, like, get a bunch of them and then you hand them out to people after you sign them. I don't even know if you signed them. It's stupid. Oh, Dollar Burst. What am I doing? Oh, Cold Breeze on one of you. The weaker of the two. We're gonna Feather Gatling, the big one. This is why it's taking me so long. You just get stuck in a short. You can talk. Today's Sunday. I feel like my week is running away with me. You died, little 2-eye. Oh, Noxotl, you might level up. Maybe.
Oh, look at your little wing. Oh, cute. Do you have one on the other side too?
Oh, you're precious. Not today. Just thinking about how I would do the sound, like audio voice, for if I was to stand up and do clothing hauls. I wouldn't want to like be bending over constantly. I mean, if that's what I have to do, I have to do that. But I want to be able to be heard correctly, and I just don't know how to figure that out. I do have this other like speaker, or mic rather, but I don't. Cover handsome, like cover girl. Hit slur. Seeing some Nazi-esque materials over there. Why are people so gross? Spreading hate. Okay, so I think this snowflake over here takes away some of their stamina. I want to see if that happens. I don't think it did. Still haven't figured out what that does. Thought I had. I'm gonna die. I got 2 poison. You're gonna die because you hurt yourself. Not Saddle, you gonna level up now, finally? Yay. Good for you. And Anna-chan is doing pretty good. They were at like level 91, now they're at 93. I didn't even see those level ups. They must have done it with others. 94, 94, 94. Am I gathering money when I do this? I don't feel like I am. Let me go make sure this Artemis is with me. Shantae, Artemis. Shantae. I'm just gonna check on this little one. Shantae. Yeah, she's just laying in the restroom, waiting for the person to get out of the shower. She's silly. I wonder what she feels from the shower, because she can't hear it. She can't see or can't hear the person on the other side of the curtain either. So, unless she feels like the moisture in the air, she probably smells all the different like shampoos and deodorants and body washes and stuff. That's interesting. That was a weird reaction just to get my phone when it did that. Fuck. Ooh. You're fine, Artemis. Artemis. You're fine. Get up. Get up. Get out. Get up. What are you doing? Why are you just sitting there? Goddamn. Wonder what the plan is today. Oh, data burst, right? Does electric do anything? No, just the data burst. Level 70 half rat, fun. Get some good points, please. Artemis, you can go over there. Okay, you can go. Okay, go see husband. You got your bone? She got her bone? What, your bone? Good girl. I guess I need 90 stickers. so funny how often I like say something and the correction is right next to my right and I haven't looked at it. Like Constantine, his name is like right there and I have yet to look at it. It's been over 2 hours. Speaking of, let me go press my coffee button. It's been over 2 hours. But first, let me see what this guy's name is. Oh, so close. Okay, so it did a green move, and it's still silver, I guess. But then when I hit it, oh. Okay. Oh wait, I'm waiting for this person's name. Fluttermind. Professor Constantinos. He's like a chip. The end of innocence. Shantae, please. Shantae. No, that's not your bone. Ooh, Artemis got a... She won't like her touching her bone. What do you mean? Leave her bone alone. I don't want you to get nipped at. No. Oh, they're so cute. Just trying to imagine what kind of like cues Artemis gives Io to like back off. Because she ran out of the room. So it wasn't the growling, obviously. She didn't hear that, but maybe it's the stopping of the chewing and like being statue and staring at her aggressively. It's like, girl, back up. Back up. But Yay. I'm pretty confident. I forget that they get to go first all the time. I'm like, I'm pretty confident. But that one usually gets... But look! It's a natural move that they can do. Ability. Ayaka Takara. It's a fun name. I like all the A's. My husband's listening to some sort of techno. I don't know if it's a mix or just a natural techno song. It's pretty funny to me. I can vaguely hear a lady talking over the beat. I'm hoping it's not coming through. So, I mean, I don't make money off of these videos, so it's not like there's compensation, I guess, to be given out. Please don't come after me, Taylor Swift. Getting to 100 is so hard, and I see now, like, it's been 2 hours, and we've bumped up maybe 6 or 7 levels between everyone. Maybe a little more than that, but... And I'm pretty sure the Coward's Cloak is giving additional... experience points, not a third split. Oh no. Always. Okay, I'm mainly curious to see if they turn yellow, if they got that. Oh, they don't have that. Good job, Anatan. Welcome to the 94s. You okay, girl? You okay? Okay. Don't count that bone. I'm trying to save your life. This is actually the wig I was saying for, what is it? Inuyasha? I think I'd have to get maybe some clip-ons, make it a little bit longer, thicker. This is my David Bowie wig. I made that sound like a question mark, but it was a fact. That was my David Bowie wig. got milk. Got milk. Got milk. Got milk. I can make my own techno beats. A little beatboxer. Not a good one. I didn't say it was a good one, but I am, I can make funny noises. Ah, I wasn't looking because I was talking too much to myself. Oh, let's, gotta be close to 95s. Everyone's 94, that's so cute. Adorable. Didn't keep them alive though, and that's the problem. I might try again at 95 when everyone's at 95. Just because getting to 100 seems annoying. Boo. Extra energy slam. I'll take it, I'll take it. There's an inhibitor. I feel like it shouldn't appear so like high up on the screen. Their uniqueness. Adaptive. Adaptive. Makes sense. Saw that that was super effective on ya. I mean, yeah, I guess it is pretty much right next to the stuff, but it's still not noticeable to me. I also need to check and see if I get money. Because I need to buy things. And if I'm not picking up items, and I'm not getting money, then I can't sell things. We'll have a predicament. An additional predicament. Reset. Sometimes you just need a reset and a fresh start. It wipes all stages and statuses from the target in the blink of an eye. Top priority. I'm gonna say nay. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. I'm gonna check on my Zabayan. Okay, actually, we're gonna check money and we're gonna check on Zabayan. We need to remember to check on that money. TV ISOP. 142 captured. I'm up there, girl. I'm up there with you. Not quite. That didn't tell me shit. Here's my squad. Sabayan. You have a lightning rod on? Can we change that, please? That's what the problem is. They had this cool thing. I wonder if I can just remember what it's called. Hacked microchip? No. The slingshot. Yes. That should come in more handy, I'm hoping. And now we still need to figure out the monies. My backpack. We're not getting any money. 365 pans. I don't even know what that means, but that's not great. And how does one solve this problem? Ma'am, you have lots of money. You want to give me some monies? Lady Lottie? I just turned in all my coins and I got $160. Here's in my... What? And a little Ninja Turtle thing. Can you believe that? So, I'm ready to refill. It took a while. But now that I'm serving, it shouldn't take as long, I guess. That's really what, like, started pushing it. I've had it for so long. And then, obviously, serving now, you get lots of change. And lots of it's in quarter form, so I hope it's even more next time. But that's just hopes. Okay, so now let's see. I was hoping we'd see the slingshot. No wonder it wasn't popping up at all. I don't know when I switched to lightning rod, but I don't like it. A toxic farewell, you fucker. Data burst. With the slingshot. Yep. Now we're getting it. Yeah, that should save more time, because hopefully we'll kill things in the first round and not have to wait around to the second. Ooh, someone else has us a buy-in. I'm curious if, like... God, get off of that goddamn chair. Fighting with them. I want to know their levels, suddenly. They must be pretty high up if they're here, I suppose. Maybe they're ready to finish the game as well. What are you up to today? Just broadcasting for you that one. What do we got on it? We're gonna fix it. I got anime later tonight, and then I'm gonna go out with Codeman. But that's at night. That's probably like around 5-ish. So I don't know. Around 5-ish. Do you wanna, maybe we can just go around and take a dice to the park? How warm is it supposed to be? Okay, nice to know. Yeah. No rain. Yeah. You have the bone you're not supposed to have, young lady. No, no, no. This is not your bone. That's Artemis's bone. What's your bone? Okay. Okay, that's your bone. Not your bone. Pretty funnies. You know, I was kind of a brat sometimes, but in all honesty, she's very kind and smart and understanding. And that's just some credit I'm just gonna throw out there for her. She wanted Artemis's bone and she went for it and she was taking it and she was holding it and walking around with it, all happy with herself. But as soon as I like even touched it, she just let it go out of her mouth so that Artemis can have it back. Me too, girl, me too, girl, me too. Me too, girl, me too. Me too, girl, me too. That's the Me Too movement, the new Me Too movement. Just kidding. Wonder what he's fighting. Divers now. So there should be one move. I mean, one round. Especially with the level 61. Of course, the poison. Awesome. Hey, don't lick yourself too much. More of a sitting situation. Not am I too high? Perfect. I need better back support. Is what I need. I need a wall support. I can't tell who is in the middle, but I feel like someone's close. Not really. I guess maybe 10 more. Okay, so the cold breeze also gets the slingshot. Let's see if the bonus helps it out for a 1 round hit. Not enough. And it really didn't before, right? It was like half. That was enough. Twy is down. Gosh darn it. Not saddle, what we got? Knock, saddles, goddle, lottle. I'll stop. Boom, boom, bam. Gonna stick with Noxodle for a bit. Feel like they're gonna die pretty quickly, to be honest. Which is odd that they don't die very quickly in the main fight. It's a lot of electrical people, which hurts me, which that's probably why I had the lightning rod on. Think about it now. Just not as helpful here. If he's done, let me get it. Okay, we're all done with that. All done. I'll let you get this one. Do I? She doesn't want that one. And oh. Says, okay, although now though Zabayan is gone, I do want to heal them back up. I've got this training taming plan in my head where we're going to train with Zabayan as the front, and we'll move the others as they get to 95. So when 2i gets to 95, I'll move them to the back. When the next one gets to 95, we'll move them to the back. And I just want to see how high 2i can get. I mean, how high Zabayan can get as I level up the others that way. I think that'll be clever and smart. And in the background, Anatan will be also just picking up coins, or experience points. Hopefully, at least getting to 95 by then. Why I gotta get hurt just twice? 2i gets hurt twice. 2i gets hurt twice. Every time he gets poisoned. Should do laundry today too. It's laundry. Oh, laundry. Both same level. No problem. Although that cold breeze is still not doing it. Did it. Yeah, 2 eyes, the one in the middle. Hey, baby girl. Do you want to come up here? You can come up here if you want. You want to come up here? Try your bow? No? You want your bow? You want this? Okay, you can have it. Don't go dropping it around. Yeah, yeah. Go play. Saccharin is just bitter. Ruining my costume. Chocolate. Maybe I'll throw some chocolate in there. The irony is I like dark chocolate, which is bitter. But I have sweet Nestle chocolate syrup or something like that. I don't think it's Nestle. Just whatever Cub has. Tub. Leo Esp. Or Leo ESP. Debated whether I would do a Mario episode because I've done all of it. Obviously, I beat the game, like I said. Or like you've also seen via the last episode. But there's extra things to get, like turnips that I didn't get previously, and like these big ass coins. There's 3 in every level to get that don't prevent you from beating the game, obviously, but it's a fun enough game where I'm enjoying grabbing the other things. And there's a couple of levels where I have not figured out what to do, so maybe that would be fun to figure out via Broad. Via the BC. What else? Oh, and there's also the special world that is like its own world, and it's special, obviously. And it takes one level from each of the other worlds and like heightens it up a little or just makes it harder. And its own worlds for you to fight in this world, the special world. And that one, I have like over half to do still. Like haven't even played them. But you have to find them, and that's the hard part. It's not so hard anymore as I'm completing most of these other worlds, because there's one of the levels in each of the worlds that refuses to get the stamp on it, even though I've gotten what I think is everything in it, which tells me there's something else in there that I'm missing. And it's probably another type of exit. Hey, leave her alone. No. No, 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 no. That's not you. Hey, leave her alone. Leave her alone, punk. What did I just say? Leave it alone. She's so fixated. If it was a cuter picture, I would show you, but you can't really see anything from any angle. I also wish that one move was a little faster. Had higher priority. Okay, Choi's almost there. Choi's almost there. No. I don't feel like I got an extra hour of sleep last night. I'm surprised, though, how long it's taking. That's why I'm like thinking about Mario, I suppose. I'm like, I want to go back to a little fast pace. But we're trying to finish games. We're trying to make sure that they end. And although this game is really pulling it as far as how far they're making you go, Amigo. I'm still enjoying it, and I will push it through. No. Good girls. Good girls. 2i, get to it. Don't just stand there. I might stop this video in about 10 minutes or so I can go just start the day and see what's going on. I don't know if anything exciting is gonna happen, and maybe I'll be back later, but I want to go see what the day has to offer outside of my office. There you go, 2i. Hey, bring that back. Artemis, you better go get your bone. Go get your bone, girl. Done took it away. I'm gonna move this person to here. Now it's from the guys. Go get her. 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 Yeah, get your bone. Get your bone. Now hurry, run. See, electric punch that. Energy manipulate that. Oh, good. Green. Good green. Not strong enough to kill it, though. That's not great. Oh, look at it turn purple. It's fun. Good girl, Artemis. Yeah, that's your bone. Are you giving it to me? Are you gonna use it? Okay, good girl. And how could you? How could you, girl? You don't know no betters? Oh, man. Look at all these other bones you can have. Do that instead. Be cute. Take your bone. Chew on your bone. You're just gonna protect it? You got you? Whatever keeps your mind busy. I'm playing my game. I'm playing my game. We got 10 minutes. You gotta wait. Okay, you gotta wait. Oh, I know, girl. I know. I know. But you gotta wait. You just got to. Otherwise. Otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I could explode. I could implode on you. I know. So you just gotta wait, okay? Just gotta wait. You got 5 minutes. Wait, 7 minutes. 6.5. Okay. Wait. See how much damage we can do in 6.5 minutes. If I stay focused. Once again, noticing that in this part of the game, it hasn't broken down. That's great. And the whole time I was playing Mario, it ran fine, nothing's going on. So it's definitely not the Switch, it's this TemTem game. Which is always a worry of mine when it starts freaking out on things. Awesome. Five minutes and a half. Now it's 5 minutes, okay? Okay, you just gotta wait 5 minutes now. I don't even know where Nagais is at as far as experience points. Please don't die. Went too quickly to see there as well. Can't tell. I think they were in the middle. Ah, it's gonna kill me. I know, and then you're not there at all. Ooh, Anatan looks like you're gonna do another 5 though. Or do another level up. To get to 95. Forever. Now we're at 3 minutes. 3 minutes, I tell you. Yay. Shouldn't be effective. Good. Well, gosh, I'm sorry that this episode was just all taming. Although, it wasn't just taming. There have a lot of stories in there. And that's part of just like... What bullshit am I saying? That's part of just like chilling out, walking around in one spot over and over again. It's mainly the trip, not the location, the company, something like that. There's something in there. But as we approach this last minute, here they go, 1 more minute. See, I don't think Anatan's gonna level up here. Almost. Certainly not at the next fight either. But this is Tyro VA, signing off from the Vault on Our Stars. Join me next time. What day is it tomorrow? Monday? I work on Mondays, don't I? And then I have that thing in the evening. Join me to everything is Tuesday morning. That's my doctor's appointment, Tuesday morning. Join me Tuesday in the noonish time. That's probably when I'll be ready to go. Probably have some stories too. Work, doctor, party. Yeah. Join me then. This is Tyro VA, like I said. Boop boop. Signing off. Peace.